Hello guys and welcome back to my dynamic campaign. We're almost at the Soviet headquarters and I hope we can manage. Let's find out. I'll show you my setup. First platoon, second platoon, third platoon, fourth, fifth, and our specials, which is only a bomber and a recon plane. Let's get into the battle. There you go, one more to go. We have 3 points to take. We have a river crossing. The points are spread out diagonally. We will start off with our most tanks. I'll try and spearhead to the bridge as fast as I can. And maybe I'll get blown up. You'll have to figure that out. So I want to get across the bridge as fast as I can. Once we establish a bridgehead, we should be able to take the point left very swiftly by cutting it off from the rest. Going to set up one of the AA guns on the crossroad so we can keep infantry at bay for now. And I don't want to push up into the city too much with my tanks. With to keep them mainly on the outskirts to avoid getting hit by an anti-tank grenade like last time. Set up the anti-air gun. We had one left armored truck. Going to scout the city with our recon plane. Tank on the outskirt. And our infantry in between. That is an M3 Lee, which should be able to pierce us from the side. But it doesn't. There we go. Move our units into better positions. And watch out for the KV-1 that is rolling up on us. I want the 2nd Panzer IV to help out with the tank. And that's some sturdy Russian defenses. We'll be dropping a bomb on top of the middle to weaken it. Do want them to focus on the Russian tank coming in. We took out our middle defenses. Let's now focus on the KV-1 coming in. They also have another M3 Lee and a big artillery gun coming in. We did not manage to penetrate the Soviet tank, but it has exposed his turret. One more hit, that turret did come off his hull, so we wouldn't be able to operate anymore. A heat shell should be able to finish it off. But we hit the fence, unfortunately. The M3 Lee hit our Panzer IV, and we are hurt. We are able to shoot it back. And that should take it out for now. We are getting, yes. We are getting rushed by infantry. And they did take out our tank. The KV-1 went feral. But we took it out. We're going to bring up some more armored rifleman squads with... I don't think we're able to bring up another rifleman squad because this looks very bugged. Didn't mind sending them in. I think they spawned in that way. Well, that was very buggy, but it happened. Let's just get these guys to get out and actually form a perimeter for now. Want this tank to push up. Actually get some of the infantry alongside with it. Also going to move the anti-air gun. Going to spread out some of the infantry. I think what happened is that they spawned all in there. And well, it's like a circle of death in there. Like, if you have the circle famous in Stalingrad, like one of the city squares, I guess. Doesn't remind me of that, but then German troops being in there. Trying to move up not too quickly, because I don't know if there's more infantry standing around. Let's get one of the MG gunners over there. Okay, let's have a look. Let's set up artillery gun for now. Let's also get another truck over to the right side. Start repairing the KV-1. I mean, the trucks are perfect for the urban environment. Protect the soldiers pretty well. They can also just sit there as MGs mowing down any troops trying to get there. I do think they'll want a shell in there. Let's actually move them up a little bit. We're trying to capture it now, see if there's still any troops left. Okay, so there's another M3 Lee there, which my Panzer IV should be able to take out. Okay, so this is nice. Now I know where they are. I mean, not nice that my soldiers are getting killed, but what? There we go. We're taking the square. So we have another artillery gun coming in. Should be able to also use the armored car onto the left side. And of course should be able to nail the M3 Lee through a shed. Can't use its main gun, so it shouldn't be too much of a threat. We are going to completely destroy it. And I think that should do it. We are going to start hammering down on the point. Once we have the proper shells loaded in. To move up a squad. Let's get different squads into better positions. Move up the truck. Student doesn't have ammo anymore, so move it back. I have a HE shell loaded, ready to take out the machine gun that is firing upon our truck. There we go. We are going to move up some infantry. Fire a shell. With a little effect. Let's have a look. Like I said, mow down the incoming infantry whilst they can. Fortunately, it wasn't in a proper position. There you go. Move up the MG gunners. you go. Panzer IV taking out their infantry. Would like to start repairing the M3 Lee on this side, which is close by. Anti-air gun is out of ammo as well. Start pushing up to the point. Start moving infantry into proper positions. That is a big AT gun. See if we can get a hit on it with our artillery gun. Let's see. Maybe our Panzer IV can take a shot at it. Did hit it, but it's not yet uncrewed or taken out. It's now uncrewed. I think it's at least damaged for now. Let's counter battery this. Should be more around here, I believe. Let's move up. There's another artillery gun right here. Okay, that should be their artillery gun taken out for now. So aim for the other point. Let's also repair this turret. Station along here. There is a tank coming in, which I don't know which it is. It's a T-34, which could actually damage my tank. Was able to pen it. Think that should do it. It's also Valentine. Let's hit it once more for good measure. That didn't work out the way I intended to. Move up our infantry a little bit. Also the KV-1 that's been taken over should be able to be used. And also the remainder of our taken over units. Let's take out this infantry trying to storm our tank. Let's also take over the artillery gun and have a shot at this T-34. KV-1 isn't operable yet. So the other T-34 should be taken out right now. There we go, that's another tank taken out. Let's have our units move out. Let's have a nade. Send a nade down this range. Let's also get a tank on there. Let our artillery guns free fire. Let's storm the point with a tank. Let's move the units down there. Let's actually move them out of harm's way for now. There's a tank destroyer coming in. Not for long. Last Soviet point is falling at the moment. Do think this is the end. There we go. That was the end. So a quick overview before the Soviets attack us. We've got a Panzer IV on the right side, covered with some infantry, a mechanized truck, Panzer IV in the middle of the map, support our infantry around it. We've got a supporting truck next to it, some units that don't want to go into their foxholes. Mechanized truck over on this sort of hill with a Panzer IV supported with some infantry in the front. On the left side we've got an anti-air gun, mechanized truck and a Panzer IV with a machine gunner on top, which I don't have on the other ones, like I said in the beginning. Trying to bring over my artillery gun to the middle of the map to support each side. But it's... well, that managed to do it for now. It is kind of buggy because all my tanks and other vehicles got stuck up on this rock whilst trying to cross the bridge. Okay, so the first Soviets are coming in. Might actually move this tank behind this. Don't know if it actually... no, there's a large hill in front of it. Why didn't I see this earlier? I'd say that's kind of a fail. Whoops. Trying to bring in some more infantry into the village, since I still can. He's going to destroy that house if he hits it. There we go, slightly better position. Just large waves of infantry for now. And actually some... it's a KV-2. We need to quickly set up this. Should try and pen the KV-2. Which we were able to for some lucky reason. Weak spot should be somewhere in the turret. Looks like it's... yes, it's out of action. Good. That would have wreaked havoc if that got in another shot. Set up this infantry. Do have two MG gunners in this building holding the point, so we should be able to take out most of their infantry. Okay, so I could go for another artillery gun, or I could go for the 100 points and get another. Okay, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but well. Get an MG gunner on there. Couple of my units to go there. Order my artillery gun onto this. It killed one of them, but didn't kill the gun. Let's actually get a recon plane up. Oh no, it killed my anti-air gun. Now that I think about it, that was a really bad call to call in the recon plane if this doesn't hit. Fortunately it does, but otherwise we would have lost that plane instantly there. Okay, so it's mainly just infantry right now, nothing really to worry too much about. Just you guys to rearm. I'm really surprised that the Panzer IV was able to easily pen the KV-2. I am just going to move my artillery gun for now, and also the Panzer IV, because I do think it's going to bomb the shit out of it. I know that the attack roll run will be the second run and not the first. Okay, so it's targeting right now, and it's going for my Panzer IV. It's gonna move on. Keep on driving. Okay, it decrewed it, but it didn't kill it. That was close. We are actually going to move it back into position. And also our Panzer IV, because it was a really nice spot to be holding. We are going to get the KV-1 and the T-34 to bolster our defenses on the left and right side of the town. And also an additional infantry unit. It drove away without our infantry. Oh god, please. Oh no, I need you guys to come in here. Okay, so that's another KV-2. No, no, please. No, not on the rock, not like this. I know what's going to happen. The Katusha is going to absolutely obliterate this side if he gets to shoot it. There you go, that should take him out, right? Don't want to actually kill it, I want to decrew it. Yeah, they stepped out, that's nice. Get to repair that thing, that's going to be very useful on our last attack soon. Well, That is the Russian column moving forward. That's for sure. God. Wow, why is there an MG there? Oh my. Okay, yeah, well, I didn't play that very well either. Whoops. Is it like broken, but I cannot use it for now? I'm actually going to get the front armor on that thing. I'm going to move some units around. The KV-2 is going to take his place. I will use the Panzer IV to actually flank, and I'm also going to get infantry to support this flank. Because this could lead to me losing the left side if this goes on. Valentine is getting hammered for now. It's a second KV-2. Yeah, that's my Panzer IV gone, that's for sure. Oh my. I will have this Panzer IV move forward. Those KV-2s are no joke. Please use shells. We need something to stop those KV-1s and KV-2s. My Panzer IV is getting hammered once more. Let's see if you can take a shot from this thing. You can. Okay. Wow, this is what winning feels like, doesn't it? Well, I think my artillery gun is going to be gone here in a second. My gun's broke. Yikes! Oh, and I forgot to actually get my infantry out. Very, very good. Yes. Get out of the truck so I can actually move all of you at once. Glad they're repairing the track, because the gun isn't that needed though. Okay, so we will have a win, but we won't be able to capture the Katusha. And oh, there you go. There you go. That gun is repaired. And there goes my tank. I'm glad our middle was able to hold. I won't be moving a single thing. I will get absolutely shredded by this column of tanks. Yeah, there goes our tank crew. Well, there we go. We did win, but we took huge casualties. Actually, more than them in vehicles wise. We'll be ending this episode here. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.